Recorded Books presents The Real Hoodwives of Detroit 2, Motor City Mayhem by India. Narrated by Sable Lyn. Chapter 1. Gucci. I'd arrived home at around 4 a.m., and Mario was nowhere to be found. He hadn't called me since he left earlier, and I didn't bother calling his bitch ass because I was tired of fighting with him. Wherever he was, he could stay for all I cared. I was extremely exhausted, and the alone time was just what the doctor ordered. Not dancing at the club in a long time really took a toll on my aching body. Muscles hurt in places that I never knew existed, and all I wanted was sleep. As I reached the top step, I removed all of my clothing, leaving it right where it fell. I dragged myself into the bathroom and cut on the shower. All in all, I was in and out in 7 minutes flat. I guess you could say I took a whole bath. Without bothering to dry off or find a nightgown, I entered my bedroom prepared to fall out. Just as my head hit the silk pillow, the damn doorbell chimed. Immediately, I reached into my nightstand and grabbed the Glock. I thought it might have been Mario ringing the bell because he lost his keys, but I wasn't one for taking chances. "Who the fuck is it?" I called out with much attitude. "It's me," the stranger said. I could see a male figure through the frosted glass, but he was too tall to be my husband. I checked to make sure the safety on the gun was off. Just in case a nigga kicked in the door, I'd be prepared. "Who the fuck is me? Nigga, you better state your name," I said from behind the door. I kicked myself for not checking the surveillance camera, but I was too tired to go all the way back upstairs. "It's Cartier." "Who?" I asked in disbelief. "Gucci, you heard me." I snatched open the door with my gun aimed at his chest. "I should blow your chest out just for pulling a dumb-ass stunt like this," I yelled because I was pissed. "What if Mario was home?" "I'm sorry. I just had to see you." The alcohol on his breath and the look on his face told it all. He was tipsy. "What do you want?" I asked, with my arms folded. The way he was staring at me reminded me that I was completely naked. "I want you." He stepped up close to me, and I backed away. "Look, you're drunk. Let me call you a cab." I backed away and tried to make it to the phone in the kitchen, but he picked me up. "I got a little buzzed, but I'm not wasted. I know what I want, and I came to get it." He licked his sexy-ass lips. "I don't care what your new last name is. You will always be my bitch." "Cartier," I tried to say, but he kept talking. "That nigga Mario ain't what you want, and you know that. You only fell for the nigga because I wasn't here," he whispered, while carrying me over to the marble dinner table. Then he laid me down. "I'm here, Gucci, and from this point forward, I'm not going anywhere." I stared into his eyes, and every feeling or freaky thought I'd had over the past 2 months came rushing back all at once. "I can't do this to Mario." "You don't have to do nothing. Let me do it all." He went to work, pleasing my body with his hands, his mouth, and ultimately, his penis. Cartier took me to places I could have only dreamed of. Mario didn't lack any bedroom skills, but he wasn't connected with me emotionally. No matter how freaky our sex was, it was lacking passion. Cartier, on the other hand, connected with me physically, mentally, and emotionally. I was in pure ecstasy, and in that moment, I felt like the old Gucci. "Gucci, where are you?" I heard my name and my eyes snapped open. Like a true hood nigga, Cartier reached for my gun and pointed it in the direction of the voice. "Who is that?" he whispered. "That's my friend Mina." I jumped up from the table. I couldn't let her catch me like this, so I flew from the dining room and left Cartier in the darkness.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?